Hello, and on today we will be taking a look at some more offerings for the Digs and Discovery episodes for Thomas and Friends. Today we've got the Digging for Treasure 3-pack. Okay, that is a 3-pack that has Thomas, which all packs I guess have to come with. This is Thomas with some stuff on his sides, and we got a Kevin. Okay, we got a Trackmaster 2 Kevin. Okay, we'll be taking a look at that compared to our old favorite Trackmaster 1 Kevin. And then we've got Gina. Okay, Gina with some stuff on her side too. Alright, so we got a Digging for Treasure 3-pack. We're going to take a look at this. Let's see what, if anything, this has to offer on the rear. It says, Trackmaster Motorized Engines takes Thomas and Friends to faster speeds, taller heights, and bigger adventures. Thomas, Gina, and Kevin are on an exciting archaeological dig. What special treasures will they uncover? Wow, cool. Look at this. And it says Thomas helps at the evacuation site. It says Kevin can use his crane to remove debris. And it says Gina is leading the project. And then down here also it says Meet Gina. Gina is a little steam local who packs a punch. She matches the boys pound for pound when shunting freight in the yard. And we remember her from, of course, The Great Race. That's where we were first introduced to Gina, but now we are finally getting Gina in her offering. She has a Greatest Moments tri-pack too as well, and we'll be doing that too, but we're going to show her in here as well too. And we also did a custom a while back for Gina, so we have recognized Gina's importance to the Thomas and Friends line for a while, and now we are glad that Fisher-Price Mattel has figured out that Gina is cool as well. So there she is. There's Kevin, looking snazzy. Looks like he wants to be more like an engine. Well, we'll see. Battery powered. And there's another Thomas, okay, to match this, okay? So hopefully we will see this Thomas somewhere in the movie or the episodes. We'll see. Kevin is cool, even though you're making him an engine, but you got to make him motorized some kind of way, so that is okay. Gina in a different model after you just came out with a 3-pack with her is okay. But what might be better is if you guys had either thrown in like a Trackmaster scale Esther or something, or another engine that might be important to the movie. I don't know the special. I don't know all the new characters that are coming out, but think about that. And when you're offering these packs that are themed after these episodes, and you want people to be excited about them as well, think about it. Okay, awesome. All trucks, whether they're trucks, open wagons, trucks, or whatever, should be they should be troublesome. Okay, they should be with faces on them. They should be looking troublesome and add to this. Okay, they should add to your adventure, so that kids can have something to really like. Give that extra boost to, okay? But without further ado, we're going to open up these three, I should say, these three new offerings, and we're going to see what they look like running up and down the track, and maybe we'll even try them in this new Cave and Collapse set, okay? All right, thanks. Okay, we are back, and we are going to take a look at the Digging for Treasure 3-pack engines. Start with the cargo for Thomas. It's a regular box car, no troublesome face, yellow, nice color. That's it. It's a regular car. Okay, now let's take a look at Thomas. Look at Thomas. There's Thomas's smiley little face. Okay, no buffers painted, regular standard Trackmaster, except it's got the decals on the side from like a construction area. They look pretty cool. You know, they look very almost 3D-ish in their actual detail. So they're good quality, but let's just hope that, like I said, that you see this actual Thomas in the episodes, and it's not just a theme Thomas that they threw together and said, hey, take this theme Thomas and then put it with this set in order to sell this set. Okay, let's hope not, but it is nice detail. I will say that with the hazard signs and all the construction stuff, it's of good quality. Even the speckles on the top here. But it's your standard Thomas. Takes 2 AAA batteries. Okay. Next up, we are going to look at Kevin. All right, Kevin comes with a car, cargo car, open wagon, and it is. It doesn't even have the speckles on it. Oh, maybe it does. If you look close, I guess it does, but you can hardly pick them up. But it does have like little construction spots or dust or debris on it, but they're very hard to see. Tell me if you guys can see them. I'll try to adjust this, put this into glass camera thing like that. So that's cool. No buffers painted, no other detailing, and that's your regular open wagon. Cool. All right, now here is Kevin. Okay, there's his smiley face that we come to know over the years. All right, and there is, look closely, it says the Sodor Steamworks. Okay, Sodor Steamworks on the side is red, and he is motorized, so that's why he is extra long, because he takes 2 AAA batteries as well. And so that'll be cool to see him running up and down the track. But just for comparison's sake, let's compare him with the Trackmaster 1 Kevin. Okay, hazard stripes, I should say. This one has much more detail on his face with the freckles, which they could have easily put on there, and maybe I will add those myself to give him a little bit more of the Kevin look. Okay, his hook on here is just a manually up and down hook that you kind of push and go. Same as this one, except this one has a lot more range. See that? This one just goes up and down and doesn't, you know, you can lift from here to wherever, and it is in front of his face. It does hit his face at some point, whichever way you go with it. Whereas the old one, it actually is a magnet, which is kind of cool, and it does not get in the way of his face. Okay, Sodor Steamworks sign on that one, nice and prevalent. There's the red, that little red area that is supposed to be mimicking, and the hazard stripes. So they follow the same kind of design a little bit, but of course, and if you look at them, look at the side length of it. The side length is almost identical. Wow. Except for the upper part, because of this back here where you got to have the motor, the battery compartments and all that on the inside. But that's kind of cool. All right, almost the same color yellow, construction yellow, so that's kind of deep. And of course he can run off the rails because he runs through the Steamworks. He doesn't run on any rails inside of the Steamworks, but this one, of course, you can put it on a track and run it like a regular engine. So that'll be interesting to see. All right, it'd have been nice to have on the back to have a red coupling right here, which of course we can fix that. And there's his crane rope or chain or whatever that is supposed to be right there. So there you have it, Kevin. Okay, he looks pretty cool. All right, so last but not least, we get Gina. Okay, and before we take a look at Gina, let's take a look at the wagon, which also has speckles and dust and stuff that would look like it would get on a car at a construction site. But it's an open wagon, and it looks like it can fit something in there. Okay, it's got the 2 pegs for something. I don't know what, but it does have it. Okay, so that's Gina's wagon, and there is Gina. Okay, so this is your standard Gina, just like the Greatest Moments pack Gina. That face, love the face, love the face, love the face. The 2 double headlights and all that. No buffers painted. Of course, we're going to fix all of that stuff. Her bell on the top. And this is her from the top, what she looks like, which is cool. The detailing is you know, 3D-ish, just like Thomas, and very pretty good quality. It's molded on. It's not a sticker. Okay, so that's kind of cool. It looks like that's in this construction sites. So it adds a little bit of something when it's going down the track. I believe these are supposed to be detailed. I'll fix those. And there is Gina, okay? And she takes 2 AAA batteries as well. And we're gonna get her running up and down the track, so she can lead this construction project and get on the digging for cargo or an adventure, whatever they're doing, along with Miss Darcy over there, okay? All right.